All right, welcome to Smart Technologies. This is Malik here. Here with a quick demonstration on one of the most frequently asked question. Sir, in my organization, I don't have a GUI setup. So we don't have a GUI access. We have only PuTTY session, or we have only mobile XTerm connection where we don't have a GUI access. Then how can I get a GUI screen in order to perform any database installation, Oracle Home installation, or any database upgradation, or whatever the configuration which needs a GUI access? Because of the fact that the silent mode or command line installation is very tricky, and in case of any installation or upgradation fails, troubleshooting is very difficult. So the GUI screen or the GUI mode method of installation or upgradation is a very user friendly and straightforward. So here with one of my blog recently I wrote how we can make use of VNC server using a VNC server RPM, how we can get a GUI screen. So log into your Ubuntu server as a root user, and then you can install in Ubuntu. You have to do this apt install XFCE4 and XFCE4 goodies 2 RPMs. And if you are working on a CentOS, RHEL, and OEL, you can go and then do minstall VNC server. Using this VNC server, you can get the GUI screen. So I have one of my Oracle lab server here. I'm gonna go and then install this minstall VNC server. You're gonna go and then connect to Oracle mrepo and then download this Tiger VNC server. I can proceed with the installation of that. The Tiger VNC is got installed. You can start the VNC server by logging to that Ubuntu host with the Oracle user and then start your VNC server process. So I can take a duplicate session and I'll directly log in with the Oracle user and Oracle user password. All right, so once you log in with the Oracle user and Oracle user password, you can just go ahead and then start this VNC server. Right, and then it's going to ask you to enter the password for that VNC server. I'm going to enter the password for that VNC server. And would you like to enter view only mode for the password? And just go with the yes or no. Like it left to you. I'm just going to go with the no. And then a view only password is not in use. So now if I do ps-f grep VNC, and then you can see here Oracle user and this the VNC process ID, and then this is the X authority file, and this is the desktop Oracle lab on localdomain.com:2, and then again there will be a lot of GUI, the screen mode and all. So here the port it is used is 5902, and the host what it has used is Oracle lab on localdomain.com. All right, so we can use this port and all in a minute. Now I'll go back here. Once the VNC server is started, again the same command what I checked here, ps-f grep VNC, that I want to give you that process ID and the port number. Now what I can do, get a port number and display port. So again, from the above output here, whatever this one, the port number 59001. In my case here, the port number is 5902. That's the one, the port number. And the other one is from the above picture, the display port is :1. So whatever you're seeing here, your desktop :1, that's your, you know, the display port. So :1. In my case here, it will be :2 is the desktop port. All right, we got the desktop port and VNC port, and now set display parameter by running this export display and your display port. So I'm just gonna go ahead and then export a display, and then my display port is whatever that display port is your desktop port. Whatever you got this :1 here in my case, and then in this level demo here it's a 2. I'll just go to the display port as a 2. Done. So once that is done, Once you export your display port, now you can download this real VNC app and you can install it on your laptop or the desktop. So I can just go here, real VNC download. So you can go and then download VNC viewer here. And the free software you can go and then download and install it on your laptop or desktop. So get the real VNC and you can install it. I already installed here. I just open it. Real VNC viewer. Open this one. But once you open it, you can get the screen like this, VNC Connect. And I given here in my blog here, you can use this host IP colon the VNC port. So my host IP, I can just IPA. So this is my IP address. I can take my IP address. I can post it here on this screen colon and your VNC port. If I maximize this one, your IP address colon this the VNC port. So here in my case, VNC port is 5902. I can go with the IP address colon 5902 and then hit enter. And you're gonna get this VNC connecting to your VNC server. Let it connect. It's gonna take a few minutes. Okay, timeout. Let's see what's the timeout error here in a minute. All right, so let's see how it says the response is not coming from that server. Let's quickly take a look here. Your root. One of the reason may be the firewall systemctl status firewall D. Okay, yeah, my firewall is up and running. I can quickly go and then disable that. Stop. Okay, stopped. Check the status one more time. All right, it's stopped. Now go back and try reconnecting it. All right, now we got it here, unencrypted connection. Yes, I want to connect. And then it's asking me to enter the password. Remember, this is the password when we started that VNC server, we gave the dummy password. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter that password. All right, so you can see your GUI screen is back now here. So now I'll connect with directly Oracle user. All right, so your display screen is ready here. And now I can quickly show one of the demo how the display look like. So I'll go to, I already installed my Oracle software. I'll just go into user one app, Oracle product, Oracle product 19C DB Home 1 and bin. So I can just launch the DBCA, the database configuration assistant, to just to show the GUI screen. Right, you can see your database 19C database configuration assistant screen is ready. And you can proceed with your the installation from this particular screen here. You can select whatever the option and you can continue your installation with the GUI mode. So this is one of the way, VNC server is a one of the way you can get the GUI screen and then you can install it. And there are other, method to get the GUI screen using the Xming, Tiger VNC, and Real VNC, VNC server, and whichever you are comfortable, you can proceed with that. So I already explained in my previous video about Xming how to launch the GUI screen. So here is my one of the blog. You can go and search for Xming. So this is like GUI launch in Linux server using Xming setup. So this one also I covered in my previous video. You can take a look on this particular video. Whichever you feel comfortable, you can make use of that for your installation. All right, we see you in our next demonstration about a new topic. Until then, take care. Thank you.